In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use global automation rules in Jira. To get started, sign into Jira using an account with administrator access. That's important because global automation settings are only available to users who have the right permissions. Once you're in, look to the top area of Jira and click the settings icon shown as a gear. From there, go into System and then open Global Flows, or in some Jira versions, the Automation or Flows Administration area. The exact label can vary slightly depending on your setup, but you're looking for the place where global automations are managed across the entire Jira instance. When you arrive there, click Create Flow. This opens the Flow Builder, where you'll define what starts the automation and what it should do next. The first thing you need to choose is a trigger. This is the event that tells Jira when to run the flow. You can select options like work item created, work item updated, work item transitioned, or a scheduled trigger. Choose the one that best matches the process you want to automate. For example, if you want something to happen whenever a new task is added, use the created trigger. If you want the flow to run at a certain time, choose the scheduled option. After selecting the trigger, configure its settings. Depending on the trigger, you may need to define details such as timing, projects, fields, or transition behavior. Be careful here, because these settings control exactly when the automation runs. Next, add any required conditions. Conditions help narrow down when the flow should continue. This is useful if you only want the automation to run for specific work item types, statuses, or project scenarios. Once the conditions are in place, add one or more actions. Jira gives you several useful options, including sending an email, updating a work item, adding a comment, sending a Slack notification, or creating a new work item. You can combine multiple actions in one flow if your process requires it. Now configure the details for each action. This is where you define the actual message, field updates, or content that Jira should use. If you need the flow to insert dynamic information, use Smart Values. These let you pull in data from the work item automatically, which makes your automations much more flexible and personalized. Before finishing, give the flow a clear and descriptive name so it's easy to recognize later. Then review the scope carefully. Global flows can run across multiple projects, so it's important to confirm that the automation will apply where you expect. When everything looks right, click Turn on Flow or Publish. Finally, test the automation using sample work items from different projects. That last step helps you confirm the flow behaves correctly in real-world scenarios before relying on it fully.